Alright, good morning everyone. It is Friday, January the 26th, and I am going to be taking all of my open tasks and moving them over to my next daily page spread. And while I'm going to go ahead and move everything over here and put it under Friday, that is going to add up a little bit, and I'm not overly concerned with finishing everything today, but I will get it done over the weekend. So I'm going to speed up the video a little bit and move everything over to the new page. Okay, so this is everything migrated over. I'm going to continue working on ideas for the new brand design, finish up some charms, finish my mandala page, pack up some of the kits that have already been ordered for the convention, track inventory and convention prep. I'm doing that over in my business bullet journal, my A4 scribbles that matter. Going to be posting the Kelly Creates pen test video today, posting the vlog, and then I've got a couple of contacts that I need to make, and I am switching accounting software, so I am going to finish moving all of that over today. So that is going to take care of my list for now, and I will see you back here this evening with the evening review. Okay everyone, it is about 10 o'clock Friday evening, and I am going to go in here and mark off the things that I did today, fill in the weather that I didn't do earlier, and update my monthly spreads. With today, I'm not 100% sure where some of the hours went. 1 minute I was drawing and everything was fine. The next thing I know, it is hours later and almost 10 o'clock. So I think that while I was drawing the mandalas, maybe I got hypnotized a little bit, a little mesmerized by the continuous patterns. I'm not sure what happened, but I know that I lost some time today. Okay, so I kind of had to squish this in here. I ran out of room. But some of the comments recently have really made me laugh, and I find them so entertaining when people say things like, I think I've watched too many of these because you've narrated my dreams, or things like that. Those comments really trip me out. So today, I am grateful for every comment made, and I read everyone. It's so much fun. I love interacting with y'all, so whenever you want, you go ahead and leave me a comment below. Today I'm going to put relaxed because apparently I was so relaxed I lost time. I didn't even understand what was happening around me. So there we go. And I have noticed a pattern where I am really not journaling at all, and that is not like me. I think it's because I moved it out of this journal and into the Some Lines a Day book, and I'm not overly thrilled with the way the Some Lines a Day or One Line a Day book, it's a 5-year book, is starting. I just don't like the way the paper feels. I'm really picky about paper quality and paper types, and I'm not loving it. The book doesn't lay flat. It's really small. The space is really small, so therefore I have to write really small, and it's just, I don't think it's working out real well for me. So I think, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go back and figure out something else for that. The mood was a little higher today. Energy went up a little bit, I think. So my productivity was about on par with yesterday. Maybe a little bit more productive today. I did get a lot accomplished, even though I swear I'm missing a couple of hours. I don't know what happened. Definitely wasn't as active though. So I'm going to pull that down a little bit. While I'm on the subject of paper quality, I have been working in this new sketchbook and doing the mandalas. Everyone had seen this one that I did last week, I believe, which I was struggling a little bit with the way the paper felt to me then, and it's not really white paper, so I'm really not loving it for doing these either. It has a really textured feel, and I ended up messing this one up. I'm not really 100% happy with how this mandala come out, but I moved over to whiter paper. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up. Well, it should, because it's really a lot whiter paper, and it's definitely a smoother surface. This is for practicing brush lettering, and I will link it if I can find the paper pad itself. I got it at Michael's when I picked up my brush pens, so you can find, I will definitely put the name if nothing else. The pad is not over here with me, but it's for lettering practice, and I'm finding it a lot easier to work on. I'm having a much better experience with this paper than I did this pad. So I think I might not be using this for anything but sketches. Alright, let's move up into our collections journal and get it filled out today. Alright, so let's see what we are drawing today. We are drawing a deer. Okay. We're going to start in the same general fashion that we did. This little box isn't going to allow for much in the way of antlers. So, and they tend to have ears that go a little more off to the side than upright. So we're going to go a little more horizontal with our ears. We're going to make the antlers appear to start at least. And that's just a few little lines. They're going to be really simple looking antlers. Okay. And sort of bring down where the eyes would be. A little bit of a roundness to the bottom of the face. Back up to the other side. Okay. Can give them a little muzzle where it comes out. Deers have more of a square nose. So let's do that. And their eyes are a little bit more wide set. And then I'm just going to give it a bit of a neck here, so it doesn't look like a floaty head. I don't know how much that looks like an actual deer, but that's what we are going to go with. Yep. Alright, I'm going to ink that in. Alright, that is our happy little deer. Got my brush. I'm going to use this orangey brown color that I've been using on a few other things because it's the closest thing I have to the color of a deer. Okay, I don't really have a color for his horns over here, so I'm going to leave them plain. I did add a little bit of the orangey brown color to the side over here just to give him a little bit of a little white thing under his neck, because I think that's how they're supposed to look. And I added a little bit of pink into his ears as well. So that is going to be our deer for today. Let's see what the lettering challenge is looking like. Oh, razzmatazz. Okay. I haven't done anything in sort of a scripty font in a while, so that was the last one that was sort of scripty. So I think I'm going to try something sort of cursive. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, I'm not 100% sure why, but for some reason the only thing that I can think of is Bugs Bunny pretending to do some kind of magic trick and saying razzmatazz. I really don't know anything else, so I associated that with a bunch of little stars just to make it to where it's not a plain script. So I put a little star on each one of the letters and one at the end, and now I'm going to ink that in. Okay, that's kind of cute. I don't mind that. A little zhuzh in the letters never hurt anything. So that is going to be the lettering challenge for today. And I think that is pretty much going to wrap up the vlog for today as well. I will probably still work on a couple of these things. I'm going to continue drawing on my mandala, I think, later tonight while the vlog is rendering and uploading and things like that. And I will see you tomorrow, set up for Saturday. And until then, happy journaling, everyone. Bye.